The United States is facing one of the biggest security scandals in its history. A journalist who was accidentally added to a chat group discussing the plan to attack the Houthis in Yemen has made new revelations. It turns out that 2 hours before the operation, Defense Minister Pete Hegseth described the attack plan one by one.
Our attacks were incredibly successful. That's what you need to talk about.
The Signal Gate scandal has left the United States in turmoil. President Donald Trump has accused the media of engaging in a witch hunt. Journalist Jeffrey Goldberg was accidentally added to a chat group on the Signal message crossing app by U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. In this chat, Goldberg was the first to learn about the secret U.S. plan to strike Houthi targets in Yemen. However, Goldberg found himself in President Trump's crosshairs after uncovering one of the largest security breaches in U.S. history. President Trump maintains that no classified information was shared in the conversation. In response, journalist Goldberg has released further excerpts from the group chat that have become the talk of the world. During the exchange of messages, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth noted that the weather conditions were opportune for the impending operation about 2 hours prior to the attack. Hegseth then proceeded to provide an hour-by-hour plan for the strike, beginning with the utilization of F.AVs for the initial wave of assaults, followed by the departure of drones before the onset of the second wave. National Security Advisor Waltz subsequently confirmed that the operation successfully hit its intended targets. Following these reports, messages filled with congratulatory remarks and adorned with various emojis ensued. Journalist Goldberg emphasized the grave danger American military personnel could have faced if this crucial information had fallen into the wrong hands. In response to Goldberg's latest revelation, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth once again defended himself. Taking to Signal, he clarified that no specific names, targets, or locations were mentioned, and that no classified information was disclosed. This unequivocally proves something, that Goldberg has no first-hand experience with war plans, according to Hegseth. U.S. President Trump once again stood by his trusted team members by expressing that the journalist's presence in the chat group did not pose a threat to the attack plan in any way. Trump further asserted that the media exaggerated the incident, labeling it a witch hunt.
Look, this is all a witch hunt. We hit the Houthis harder than ever before. Mike Waltz took responsibility for the incident. The attacks were incredibly successful, and that's what you should be talking about.
But Democrats are furious. There are growing calls for Defense Minister Hegseth to resign.